Alright guys, we are back with the next part of Blackwell. Last we left off, we met Heather Goffstein. She used to be a lady of the night. I believe that is the respectful term. Let's see.
Do you know a guy named Benjiro?
I can't really say one way or the other. Sorry. I could get into trouble.
Oh, come on. There's no HIPAA with this.
Can you tell me about the Grace Group, Heather?
Grace Group?
Yeah. You were a member, right?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Come on,
What?
think. You met in the basement of Grace Church.
What, like AA? I'm not an alcoholic, thank you.
No. What?
Tell me about Father Michael Cooper.
Father Michael? Is he a priest or something?
Yeah, or something. He was part of the Grace Group.
I don't know him, sorry.
Are you sure? He seems to know you.
You don't meet many priests in my line of work.
And if
Or
you
at
do,
least
they ain't
if
gonna be
you do,
priest.
they don't usually tell you.
Oh shit, she went there.
Do you know a guy named Peter Fielding? Runs a gym in Murray Hill.
I can't really say one way or the other. Sorry. I could get into trouble.
Oh my god, this bitch.
So, tell me a bit about yourself, Heather.
Can we not, please? Let's just enjoy the evening, okay? It's nice out here.
I don't know,
Sure.
you gotta pay for it.
No problem. So,
I raised...
Oh my god.
well, Heather,
Sure. I'd leave the gate open, but for some reason, I don't think that will be a problem for you.
Bitch, cause it just ghosted through it. Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God. She doesn't mention us. Oh, let's see. Who would know where we could locate a pimp? I would think the police station. So let's go grill Palmer about a guy named Ray.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
This guy still doesn't like me very much. I don't blame him.
Do you have any record of a...
Let me check. Nope, nothing on Heather Goffstein. Sorry.
She was a prostitute.
Do you know anything about someone named Ray? I don't know...
Prostitution? Is this related to Leah's case?
Yes.
I don't know. It could be.
This just gets better and better.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
Ray, let's take a look.
Sorry, I skipped the little dialogue there.
Okay, the name Ray definitely comes up in the Vice Department database.
Vice?
There was a raid on a bar called
Isn't that Florida?
Vantini a few years ago, and someone named Ray was taken in for questioning. No charges were made.
Just Ray, no last name.
Now, whoever Ray is, that's his full legal name. Anyway, here's the address of the bar if you need it.
Grazie.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Trying to make sure the air thing on is upstairs because then it mutes my fucking loud voice. All right, exit. You know, those potato chips make me feel empty. Vantini, away! Okay, let's see.
The gate is locked.
You know who it's not locked for. Go ahead
I
and...
think I'll try the main door first.
Damn it. Fucking useless.
Will you look at this, Denise? Someone brave enough to join us in this weather. Well, brave or stupid anyway.
Right.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Ray. Do you know where I can find him?
Ray,
This chair
huh?
is creaky.
And why would you be looking for Ray?
I need to talk to him. I can't go into specifics, but it involves a woman who worked for him.
Worked for him, In what capacity?
She was a working girl, Heather Goffstein. She worked for Ray, and now she's dead.
I see. Worked is the appropriate word, I suppose. Heather left my employ a long time ago.
Your employee?
Yes. You want to speak to Ray? She's right in front of you.
Ray
the
is a
former
girl.
Rachel Mendez at your service.
So you work here?
Not directly, but I suppose I'm as much a fixture here as anything else.
That means she sells her prostitutes there.
So Heather worked for you. Can you tell me about her?
It's been, gosh, several years. I'm afraid I can't tell you much.
Play dumb with me,
She
bitch.
was very young, very pretty, slightly lost, perhaps, like many of my girls.
Oh my god, it's
She's
Ursula.
really dead? How did it happen?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Is this a police matter?
Not directly. I'm working with them, but I'm pretty much on my own.
Well, in that case, ask me whatever you like.
You said Heather left your employ. Could you explain?
Just that. She packed up and left.
And you were okay with that?
You think I would drag her back against her will? Absolutely not.
not.
And what would be the point? I replaced her the next week. It's the nature of this business. Some girls try the life, discover it's not for them, and then leave. Some stay for years and it grinds them alive. But
Jesus.
occasionally, with luck and persistence, one can flourish. Like I did.
Did Heather have any enemies, an obsessive client, or anything?
I suppose anything is possible, but not likely. I screen our clients very carefully, and I keep very careful records.
How does this business work exactly?
There's no bedroom upstairs, if that's what you are asking. I own several apartments in the city. I give the girls room and board in exchange for the money they receive. Some of them skim, hell, all of them skim, but I make sure to treat them well. They treat me well in return.
That doesn't sound bad. I mean,
If you kept careful records, does that mean you have a list of Heather's clients somewhere?
No, I'm sorry, but no.
okay.
Don't you want to know what happened to Heather? That client list could help.
You have no reason to suspect one of her clients had anything to do with it. You can't even tell me how she died.
That's
I
true.
won't betray my client's trust based on a flimsy guess.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
I
not
guess
even
that's
gonna
everything.
impress her
Sorry I can't help you. For what it's worth, I liked Heather. I'm sad she's dead.
I'm sure
I suppose
you
a drink to her
sleep
memory
over
is in
it.
order. Care to join me?
Thanks, but no.
More for me then. Denise, one gimlet, please. You know how I like it.
Hi.
Hey, what can I get for you?
So what can you tell me about this place?
It's old, quiet. I like it that way.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I work on my thesis most nights. Honestly, I'm surprised a big place like this can stay open. It's always empty.
It's because it's a money laundering business, and you probably don't notice half the shit that goes on here.
So that woman is Ray?
Yeah, she likes to keep a low profile.
Really? She told me her name quickly enough.
Well, I've made her a lot of gimlets tonight.
Do you know about Ray's, business?
Look, I just work the bar. I don't ask questions.
Okay.
And I shouldn't answer them either. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
Do you know Heather Goffstein? She was one of Ray's, employees.
I don't know her. Sorry.
I got
Well,
a drink.
thanks. I better get going. I can't talk to Joey in public.
Alright, Joey, let's do some backdoor investigating.
I think I'll try the main door
Well, why the
first.
fuck is that side door there in the first place, then? Alright, so she was a dead end. Let's go back to... the gym. Let's go back to the gym. Grace School Gym.
It seems to open with a key card.
Which I don't have, so... In you go. I wonder if it's cold when Joey goes through me. That bitch is still running? Shit, man. Girl, you hit your like, daily goal. You need to eat carbs or something, because you ain't gonna survive if you keep running like that. Do you see how fast she was going? She
Hey,
wasn't
Peter?
going that fast.
Hey man, what can I do for you?
Sure, why not?
So I'm told that
Click
you give
that new
personal
option.
training sessions.
Yeah, you interested?
Hell early.
I
yeah.
sure am.
Well, I don't have the time right now, but I can probably pencil you in. Just gotta check the schedule outside.
Okay, great. Alright.
How about next Tuesday, say 11 a.m.?
Sure, I think I can swing that.
Great. Here's my number in case you need to reschedule. You got a phone?
Ah, no, well, I'll just remember it.
Okay. 646-555-0425.
Thanks.
I really
Great.
hope you
See you
remember
then.
that. Okay, good. I was not gonna. I was like, I heard.
And by the
6.
way, when you come to our session, don't wear a suit.
Don't wear a suit. Alright, let's go run his number and see if that does anything. Back to the police station. Am I doing all this in the span of one night? Because that is
Officer Palmer?
ridiculous.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Consult notes.
Could you look up another phone number for me?
I suppose I can, within reason.
I'm trying to track down someone who Leah knew. The number is 646-555-0425.
Alright, give me a second. That phone is registered to a unit in Murray Hill. Here's the address.
Grazie. Alright,
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Okay, let's do, what do our notes say? We could call Peter if we want. Oh, I don't have that stuff there anymore. Alright, never mind. Let's just go to Peter's house. Minutes. Oh, wow, I'm getting a lot of places. Let's go. Oh, wow. What? This is so weird. Okay.
Coming. Yeah.
Who are you?
Who's asking?
I'm a friend of Peter's.
So?
So I was hoping we could talk about him?
Funny. I was hoping to be left alone tonight. Guess who wins?
Why is nobody ever happy to see me?
Dunno. It can't be your copious amount of social grace.
Shut up, Joey. Get in there. What a bitch.
She looks like she stopped caring about anything years ago.
Is she...
She shivered a bit, but no other reaction.
Ugh. Look at, she's living in absolute filth. Look, there's a piece of pizza on it. Pizza sounds good. Dear Miss, as your probation officer, I'm bound to report your absence from our meetings to the proper authorities. I understand your desire to get your head together after the events of the Karth house, but I am afraid I must follow a formal process. Your next appointment is 1/10/2014. Whoa, that's a trip. If you attend this and every subsequent meeting promptly and in proper spirit, you can have your absence from the previous appointments excused. Carol Novak. Can I blow on the papers?
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
Do what I say. Okay, let's try the notes again. Notes. Let's do case number to Karth House.
Bingo. The case number is listed in this file. It belongs to a Maggie Fielding. It appears she was picked up in the raid on the Karth house. She was brought in for an emergency detox and forced to go into rehab. It lists one known family member, a brother, Peter Fielding. Maggie and Peter are brother and sister.
Okay, let's try.
Ugh, coming. You again? What is it this time?
This is Peter Fielding's apartment. Why are you living here?
Because I do?
Now, please leave.
Damn it, no! You bitch, you better. I'm gonna knock.
Coming. You again? What is it this time?
Okay.
I'm working with the police,
And?
and I need to ask you a few things.
I've already told the cops everything. I wasn't there. Just leave me alone.
No! Shit.
Coming.
Yeah. Bitch, do that one more time. I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in
You
your butt.
again?
Yeah.
What is it this time?
Yeah. Yeah, me again.
You're Peter's sister, Maggie, right?
Sure. Fine. You got me.
Why couldn't you just tell me that before?
Because I'm trying to get healthy, working through the program, admitting I have a problem, just like my sponsor says. All that is the first step. I'm still working on the rest. Talking about Peter, that's step 5. I'm not ready. It's nothing personal. I just need to avoid thinking about him for a while.
And you're doing that by living in his apartment.
It's just temporary. I have nowhere else to go. And besides, what difference does it make? He's gone. He had a stupid accident, and now he's gone.
That's just it, Maggie. It might not have been an accident.
No. Whatever you're thinking, no.
What do
I
you
need
mean,
this to be
no?
over, you understand?
Then we need to talk. You can call your sponsor if you want to.
Screw my sponsor. Let's do this.
Thank God.
So, talk. Sure.
Could you tell me anything else about him?
If you want to know about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. Here's his address. He's always home.
Okay.
So, what are you watching?
I don't know, some animated thing. Not normally into cartoons, but the ratings say it's good.
Is it?
I guess. They changed the main character's voice after the first episode, but it's not bad.
Oh,
Keeps
that
my
pisses
mind
me
off, well, the stuff you keep bringing up.
I'm sorry, hon.
What do you know about Peter's death?
Just what I was told. I remember.
How do you mean?
Did you know the guy? He was obsessed with health. To die just falling off a ladder?
That does seem
I always
pretty,
thought he'd
like-
outlive the world.
Yeah.
Why is Peter such a sore subject with you?
That's between me and him, or his ghost, or whatever.
It might help to talk about it.
I'm still working through the program. Talking about it is step number 5. I'm not ready for it yet.
Okay, alright.
Well, I'd better get going.
Sure, you know the way.
I just want to see.
I can't touch.
Oh, here we go. Case number. Alright, well, that's not gonna do any good. Let's go.
Wait, this is Greenwood Cemetery.
Are you kidding me?
I talk with the dead, not their graves.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. I've hit the 19 mark, and I'll start again in a bit. I'll see you guys then. You have a good day. Nietzsche out.